Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, for 3-40, it says now start with 5 positive tiles and find ways to end up with only 2 positive tiles. Use your ideas from problem 3-39 above to find the 2 most efficient ways to do this in only one step. Then, describe how the 2 expressions accomplish the same task. So what I want you to do is I want you to pause the video and I want you to try this problem. So you're going to start with 5 positive tiles and look for how to make them 2 positive tiles in only one step. Then you're going to write the expression for those. Go ahead and pause the video now, please. All right, how'd you do? Here we go. So we have where we start with 5 positive tiles. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I have those 5 positive tiles, then if I'm looking back at my last problem, I'm looking at how can I do it in just one step. So the first thing that I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try to remove my positives. And so in this case, for me to get from positive 5 to positive 2, I'm going to remove 1, 2, 3 tiles. And so the way that that looks is where I started with 5, my first term, and then I removed positive 3. Now, if I write the positives in front, no big deal. That's not wrong. However, we typically don't write it that way. Usually we write it as just 5, remove 3, like that. Okay, and we know that. We know the value that is positive 2. It's been the same since forever. So that's one way that we can do it. What's the other way that we can do that? Let me go ahead and turn these back. So what's the second way that we can do this so that it's only in one step? So I start with positive 5, and then I can add the opposite. I can add this so I can make 0 pairs. Once I do that, I can now make my 0 pairs, and I am left with positive 2. So again, on this one here, we started with 5, and we added the opposite of 3. And that gave us our positive 2. So right here, again, we had our 5. So we had positive 5 and removed positive 3. For this one, we had positive 5 and added the opposite of 3, made 0 pairs, which then gave us our positive 2.